know you're wondering what I do when I'm not on a court, on a field, or in this studio, but that's easy. I'm watching Beef for Breakfast.
Good morning, Longhorns. Thanks for tuning in to Beef for Breakfast. It's Wednesday, February 1st and A-Day. I'm Jamie Stannard.
And I'm Kyle McSorley. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence.
We have Dr. Stoddard and Ms. Robson here with a very important PSA. Ladies?
Good morning. We are here this morning to discuss a situation that has arisen in our school. Unfortunately, Dr. Bristow could not be here this morning to make this statement, but as an administrative team, we are united in our message. Some of you may have firsthand knowledge of this, some of you may have not heard about it, and some of you may have no idea what we're talking about this morning.
Hateful flyers have been found in 3 of our school's bathrooms. We believe the person or group responsible may be part of our own school community. The images and messages used are deplorable, and we denounce them. An investigation is underway, and we are working quickly to remove any and all of these messages about a group historically associated with racism and hate. Hate has no place in this school. We have witnessed our students adhering to the Kell Way as they have turned in these flyers and shown amazing resolve to not let hate into our school. We are Kell, and we will continue to celebrate our diversity and support one another. We will use this as an opportunity to remind ourselves why we are here. This is an opportunity for education, a time to remind ourselves that we as a school community stand for respect and inclusion. We must be a place where all are free to learn in a safe and welcoming environment. That is the work that lies before us.
We will keep you updated with any facts or information as details are uncovered. If anyone has any knowledge of the person or group responsible for these horrific messages, please tell a trusted teacher, school counselor, or administrator.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, ladies. Representatives from the following colleges will be visiting Kell during LASSO soon. All 10th, 11th, and 12th graders are welcome to attend. You must sign up in the counseling office before the visit and check in with your LASSO teacher on the day of the visit in order to attend.
It's Wednesday, so the Weirdos are back with another Weird Wednesday. Check it out.
Welcome to Weird Wednesday,
where elderly women lick eyeballs and carjackers tell kids to have a great day at school. Ladder of success. An elderly spiritual leader believes she can cure blindness by licking her patient's eyeballs.
This lady believes that her tongue is so powerful, they should cut it out and keep using it after she dies.
This lady uses her tongue to remove pieces of lead, iron, glass, and more from people's eyeballs after she sterilizes her tongue with alcohol.
Oh my God.
A pair of carjackers dropped off a 10-year-old boy in an alley by his school after finding him in the back of their stolen vehicle.
A father kisses his son after a terrifying half hour when the young boy was missing without a trace.
The boy was sitting in the car with the keys in the ignition when suddenly a man entered and began to ride away.
When he noticed the boy in the back seat with his backpack on, he rushed him to get out of the car in an alley and said, "Have a great day at school."
Inspirational, carjackers!
A deli a few blocks away from the White House said a simple typo in a phone number led to them getting a flood of calls with complaints about Donald Trump.
Bob and Pop's Deli, about 7 blocks away from the White House, said they started to get calls after a Twitter user accidentally put the wrong phone number on a tweet.
The deli said it received about 100 calls of complaints for the White House comment line after the incorrect post was tweeted. Even after being told they had the wrong number, callers continued to complain about Donald Trump to the deli because they were that mad.
That was Weird Wednesday.
The Kell High School Royal Bell Dance Team for next school year 2017-2018 will hold an interest meeting and spring audition informational Tuesday, February 14th in room 2216, immediately after school. If you're interested in becoming a member of the performance team and a new competition team, mark your calendars and attend the meeting.
The next competition for the Kell Math Team is Monday, February 6th at 6 p.m. at Kennesaw Mountain High School. Please plan to arrive at 5:45 p.m., bring a pencil and your calculator, and if you have any questions, please see Mr. Morrison or Mrs. Reed. Now let's check out sports with Gracie.
Thanks, guys. The pep rally last week was memorable, so we have a recap to show you. Roll it. We all know that our very own director, John Perkins, will not let us forget that he's a tennis player, but he is also a hockey fan that learned a valuable lesson in this video. Check it out.
I'm John Perkins, a hardcore Penguins fan. My teacher, Mr. Honeycutt, is a Blackhawks fan. So, to have some fun with him, I'm going to write a pro Penguins sign, tape it on his door, and his reaction will be priceless.
Hey, what's up, guys? Let's go Penguins. Penguins?
Hey.
There's only one team around here. That's the Blackhawks.
Trying to yank his jersey off. Really trying to get.
Go Blackhawks.
Guys, lesson learned. Never take a hockey rivalry too far with a teacher.
Crosby trying to center it. And he banks one in! Crosby with an incredible goal from behind the net.
Wow, I guess I won't let Honeycutt know that I'm a Detroit Red Wings fan. Kell Wrestling finished 4th in the area tournament this past weekend. Kell advances 7 wrestlers to the sectional tournament, finishing as area champions were Sam Ashway at 182 and Nathan Wolf at 195. Area runner-up was Juan Morales at 126. Placing in 3rd were Connor Mendelson at 132 and Wes Eccles at 220. Placing in 4th were Joseph Frediman at 113 and Vince Wilkinson at 170. Good luck to these wrestlers at sectionals. The Rushy boys basketball team defeated Woodland with a score of 57-48 on Monday, and they also defeated Hiram with a score of 54-50 in overtime last night. They are back in action tonight at home versus Paulding County. They're 18-5 overall, 12-2 in region, and currently in first place with 2 regular season games left. Here are some stats from the game. Sorry for the technical difficulties. And of course, this morning was signing day. We'll have a recap on Unloaded this Friday. Congrats to all signees. Now let's take a look at the sports calendar. Today, basketball versus Paulding County, and tomorrow, nothing. That's it for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Gracie. Now let's take a quick look at your weather forecast. The weather should be cooling down as we head in towards the weekend. 20 and 30% chance of rain on Thursday and Friday. Thanks for tuning into the show today.
Please continue to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Beef for Breakfast.
See you tomorrow at 10:25 for our Lasso show. Have a wacky Wednesday.